An adjustment is basically, depending on what technique you use, is making a movement of the bone or the joint. And again, it doesn't have to be movement. It can be using the activator, which causes a reflex that causes the same conclusion to make sure that everything is in a line. And therefore, that takes the pressure off the nerve. If the nerve has less pressure, then wherever that nerve goes, everything is going to function a lot better. The activator is a spring-loaded device, and it's 50 times faster than my manual adjustment. So it causes a reflex that causes the same result as a manual adjustment. The stretching that we recommend is dynamic stretching. So what is dynamic stretching? Dynamic stretching is stretching when you're moving. So we're typically taught static stretching. Might not be the best thing to do prior to an activity. The dynamic stretching that we teach is not only movement-wise, but we're showing you how to stretch in 3 different planes. The ViBplate is a pretty amazing piece of equipment. So it's vertical vibration. It will stimulate all the joint receptors, literally all of them, even if I just stood on there, never mind doing any kind of exercise. The Cortex is another interesting tool. It's a movable, 3-dimensional device that we have people stand on, or we can have them do push-ups on, and basically it's a movable platform. So that makes your core, and the core is 29 muscles, it makes your core be so much more activated. We're really excited about the orthotics. So everybody's heard of orthotics. It's a shoe insert, but the device that we use is a dynamic gait analysis. It's got 4,100 sensors. The reason why it's so specific and so sensitive is it's going to show me what your walking pattern is like. So we do a static evaluation too, but the dynamic is going to show me exactly what's happening when your foot is moving. Therefore, we make a nice thin orthotic, it's a shoe insert, that's specifically made for that foot. So the cold laser or low-level laser is another amazing tool that we have. There's a ton of research. It's basically a bundle of light energy, and it goes and stimulates at a cellular level. A laser is just as effective as a needle. The laser that we actually have has stimulation on it, so it's very similar to what you'll feel with a needle. And so 5 to 10 seconds with the laser is similar to you having an acupuncture needle in you for 15 minutes. So you can imagine I can cover so much more ground in a short period of time and still get the same results. The Qigong, basically what it's doing, it emits alpha wavelengths. It's similar to what your brain does. Your brain emits alpha wavelengths to help get rid of pain and normalize your systems. So with this device, we can put it on any area of your body. There's no contraindications. And basically, it's like throwing a rock into a pond. So when you throw the rock into the pond, the waves go out like that. Very similar to this device. Very powerful. Again, it feels like there's just something gently vibrating on your skin. We have on-site x-rays, so we're excited. So if someone comes in and they're in a car accident, they don't have to go to the emergency room, wait 4 or 5 hours. The x-ray machine is a great machine, and we have a 90-second processor. We have 2 massage therapists, very well experienced. They can treat most muscle type of conditions. It doesn't matter, they can work on teenagers, and I know there's 80-year-old people, there's actually a 90-year-old gentleman that comes in. We have a great support staff in the office. We have a full-time rehab person, we're a full-time front desk and back office person, and they've been highly trained, been to multiple seminars. So again, when the patient comes in, we want to make sure it's not just, about me, it's about everywhere else in the office that you maximize your care and we get you as healthy as possible so it lasts for a longer period of time. I've been at the Tatum and Shea area in North Phoenix for approximately 22 years, and again, it's a great location. It's obviously bordering Scottsdale and Paradise Valley and North Phoenix.